Start off your Saturday morning by listening to Colin Torley.
Mess around. Everybody do the mess around.
On Radio Saltire, 106.7 and 107.2 FM.
Well, good morning everyone, and welcome to the third and final hour of the Saturday morning show. And as we have been doing recently, we've been bringing in some stars of the future coming in to talk about their career in music, their new singles and everything else. And we've got a great one for you this week as well. She is called Broghan.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very good, how are you?
Yeah, and you have come all the way from Hamilton, which is fantastic, guys.
Oh no, I'm really chuffed you asked me to.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I've been listening to your music, and you've been doing well for yourself, haven't you?
Thank you. I'm trying my best.
And you're not going to go all shy of me because she's very chatty, this one, actually. And she's here with her manager, Phil. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good. Thank you.
My dad is
Too chatty.
And your dad as well. You weren't supposed to say that.
I know, I was just going to say anyway.
And Philip says, don't give me a mic. Yeah, you're getting one anyway. So anyway, Broghan, what we're here to do is talk about, first of all, you've got a brand new single out at the moment, which is just brilliant, isn't it?
Thank you.
It's called A Monster in a Suit and Tie.
Yes.
How did that come about then? That's not your dad you were talking about.
No, he doesn't wear ties.
No, right, okay. He's got his AC/DC t-shirt on.
Yeah, he's got his AC/DC t-shirt on, but no, it's about very... Well, what do you think it's about?
No, it's not up to me. It's not up to me.
Well, yeah, it's about whatever people think it's about, I suppose, without me getting sued. But it's about people in power, I suppose, and I think there's a lot of people like this out in the world just now.
Yeah, definitely. Well, definitely more than ever.
Yeah, and they're in charge, and it applies to lots of people like billionaires, and
they don't care about us.
No.
Like the small people.
Michael Jackson said, they don't really care about us.
Yeah. But first of all, before we go into the new single, which I'm dying to play and let people hear it, who is Broghan then? And let me just explain, it's Broghan with an H.
It is.
Yeah,
the H's very important.
Yeah. Get that H in.
Get that H in, I know. I am a singer-songwriter. I have been doing this for years now, probably about almost 10 years.
Wow.
And I started busking in Glasgow when I was 14. And since then I've been writing music, writing songs, performing them, putting them out, and just doing my thing. Yeah,
and all the songs we're going to play, you've written all these songs as well. Fantastic, like. And just to let everybody know, you actually supported Lewis Capaldi, didn't you, at the Hydro?
Yeah.
In front of how many people? Was it 12,000 people?
Yeah, it was. It was pretty crazy.
Was that just you on the guitar, or did you have a band?
No, I had like fellow students and stuff like supporting me on instruments and everything. But
was it scary?
Yeah, it was terrifying, but it was so much fun. It was like, you know, that weird moment. I just beforehand I was like, oh my god, and then it just kind of comes over me, and you're like, right, no, this is
once you got
on
stage,
this is a dream. You just run out and everyone was screaming. It was so crazy. It was so. I think one of them was my cousin though that started it. he got in there with screaming Broghan, so then it got everyone.
Just place the family members here, there, and everywhere. It works. And how was Lewis Capaldi? Was he?
He was so lovely. He was amazing. Yeah, I think he took quite a big risk on having us on. Yeah. Because it was my first time like doing a gig.
I saw some of the photographs, and he did seem as if he was there. He was chatting away.
He came straight out after he played, and then afterwards he came out and chatted away to us, and he was honestly it was lovely, and it was a privilege.
Good. And you've done King Tut's Wawa hat as well.
Yes.
Tell you what, I'm here with musical royalty this morning. But good for you. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's play the single, and then we could chat about that as well. Is that okay?
Brilliant.
Right, here we go. This is A Monster in a Suit and Tie.
monster in a suit and tie, raised from birth on greed, on lies, plays a stupid game, wins a stupid prize. All we're left with now is a monster in a suit and tie, burning books for fun, toying with a little gun. A billionaire yet sucking his thumb and pulling on the shirt. He loves a little flirt. What's the harm if no one's hurt? Nothing without a sturge and acts of subterfuge. Look out everyone, this is gonna grow huge. Watch history repeat, a brat stomping their feet. They'll always win if allowed to cheat. A monster in a suit and tie, raised from birth on greed, on lies, plays a stupid game, wins a stupid prize. All we're left with now is a monster in a suit and tie. From toys to cars to shares to countries, take what's theirs. All you need is money, no need to split hairs on what is hers or why. Won't quench his appetite, a hunger for more deep inside. A monster that goes blind to children dying all the time. He'll step on bodies 'cause it helps him climb. A monster with a goal to one day rule the world, invoking destruction as a whole. But monsters won't exist if we continue to resist manipulation, making us twist against one another. We need a new attention span. If we let them conduct their plan, history will repeat the same way it's begun. A monster in a suit and tie, from birth on greed, on lies, plays a stupid game, wins a stupid prize. All we're left with now is a monster in a suit and tie.
Oh, how good is that? That is absolutely fantastic, Broghan. That is
Thank
great. And you're telling me that you played the piano on that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the piano.
Such a talented person, eh? But and you wrote the song on the piano. You play the piano. Where was it recorded?
It was recorded at Vibe Studios with James Sanger, and he was amazing.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun.
Has he produced all the songs? Or just this one?
No, just this one and some to come.
Some to come as well? Well, that's good.
The rest
Good
were
to hear.
actually The Camp Before the Storm and stuff that was produced in my garage.
Yeah.
In my home
Custom
studio.
built studio.
Yeah. My dad, yeah.
Your dad spent a fortune on doing that, and it's your garage.
I lost my garage.
Well, your motorbike's still in it, so it's still a garage.
So is this the first time you've sort of gone out of your own studio then and got a producer in?
No, well, for Don't Whisper, I went and got it professionally done at a place called The Foundry in Motherwell, and he's amazing, Sandy, as well. But it got to a point where I was meeting new people. My friend Dylan Johnston, he is in sound production, and he also is my guitarist and sometimes my keyboarder, and we just like were working together and like, why don't we try and do this? And just took time doing the acoustic EP first, Hearing Memories, and just spent ages on that. We didn't have like a time limit or anything, just trying it, and it worked really well, and we had a really good time. And then I had the Camp Before a Storm, and I was like, right, I want this proper single out.
So who's all the musicians on this? Do you know all the musicians? Did you bring them in? Or?
Yeah, so James found a lot of them. So there's strings and French horn and all of the kind of orchestral instruments. There's a guy called Matt in London. Matt Turner.
Right.
And there's, I don't know how to pronounce it. We argue, I thought it was called the Bodhran, but now we're like, is it the Baran? Is it the drum?
I thought it was a Bodhran.
I thought it was a Bodhran, but my dad thinks it's called the Baran.
I think it's Bodhran. I think it's
Bodhran. I don't know. I think he's making it up.
I'm sure something.
He has weird.
You and I will go Bodhran.
It's
then.
Bodhran.
We'll stick with that.
And that was done from someone in like Poland or something. I thought it was. There's also someone in Ireland. There's people from all around the world from James's contacts, and an amazing girl, Megan.
You've got to go and visit them all now. You know that, eh?
I know. No, I wish they've been on.
Get your dad to pay for it.
No, they've been on some crazy tracks. So like, it would be cool to meet them. But as well, Megan, and you mentioned her, Rollinson. She was a superstar, working on all these tracks. Well, that I did out there, and playing other instruments. She might have played a bit of keyboard on this one. I'm not sure, but the main melody was me on.
So what gives you the inspiration? We're going to play another couple of tracks as well that you've already mentioned, and we're going to play them. What gives you the inspiration to, write a song like that?
Anger.
Yeah. And why not? Why not?
I know. I think that's people laugh at me because I'm quite like happy, giggly person, but I think I'm quite fed up watching
what's happening.
I'm on social media and I see a lot of everything that's going on, and I think what we've been saying with this song, putting under the song every time I'm posting it, is if you're not angry, you're not paying attention. And it was my dad that kind of mentioned that quote, and I was like, yeah, that's exactly it. That's what I was. That's what I want to get across when people listen to this song. Is we need to pay more attention, have a better attention span.
Because the hardest thing for, I think, any songwriter is going to have to be, where do you get the inspiration from? And some people find it easy, some people find it hard.
Yeah. No, I find lyrics and things really easy. I love writing. That's my thing.
Is that what you were good at say, school and things like that?
Yeah, I loved writing poems and things like that. My mum says this from a very young age. She would hear me walking around singing songs. She was like, I love that. What is that? And I was like, I don't know. I just made that up. And but I think she probably has a lot to do with that because she sings everything in the house, doesn't she? She absolutely sings. Like, I'm going to empty the dishwasher now, and like she just goes missing.
She'll be dying to know this now, eh? She'll be listening going, did you really say that?
She's going to be raging.
So
very creative.
What got you into music then?
Probably you guys, probably my mum and dad. They very much listened to a lot of music. Took me to. I did dancing and stuff when I was young, and so I've always been performing. But my mum and dad are very into music. My mum was a violinist in an orchestra when she was younger, and they've always had a sound. But
your dad's a big AC/DC fan. So why are you not doing heavy metal then?
Well, you'd think. Well, yes, I actually really like a lot of rock music because of him. I think it's
You're
his
just
fault.
saying that because
No,
your dad's
I've been
sitting there,
indoctrinated completely.
Yeah.
But
Queen and ELO as well.
Radiohead.
Yeah, Radiohead's.
which is one of your influences, which we'll probably
which is
come to as
I
well.
love. So
Apologies.
yeah. Whereas my mum on the other side, she's a pop fanatic and loves musicals, and
Yeah.
grew up her taking me to musicals and stuff. And another one, I also think he's passed away now, but my papa, my mum's dad, he listened strictly to classic FM.
Right.
Only classical music. And I think when I was younger, I was a bit like, oh my God, Papa, going to put on something else. But I think now I'm realising how much that's influenced me, because you can hear it with all of the orchestral themes in my songs now. And I love it now. Now I listen to classical music and I don't know, it hypes me up.
All right, okay. I remember my daughter was doing some dancing and I took her to see Sleeping Beauty at the
Brilliant.
theatre. No, she hated it.
Oh no!
I think that killed the dancing as well.
Oh, no.
But anyway, what we're going to do now, Broghan, we're going to do some ads and then we're going to come back and we're going to do one of your other singles as well.
Brilliant.
Okay. Back here, we're in the studio here. We're in the third and final hour of the Saturday morning show, and I'm here with my guest, singer-songwriter Broghan.
Hello.
Are you all right?
Again?
Yeah, again. Yeah, you've not gone anywhere.
I've
have
not
we?
gone
We've not gone
anywhere.
anywhere. You were still here. And we've been playing your new single, A Monster in a Suit and Tie. And we're going to do the next one, which is the Calm Before the Storm. This was the single before.
Yes, so that was in November of 2024. And yeah, that was the one that I did in the garage studio.
Right.
Garage.
Yeah. I mean, time just moves on, doesn't it?
I know.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll play the song and then we'll chat to you about the song as well. So this is the Calm Before the Storm, and this is Broghan.
Once there was no rain, there was sunlight. The moon used to shine brighter throughout the night. She was hopeful for once in her life. Something was telling her she would be alright. Wrong, that's too simple a song, but it must go on. Before the tides turn, we don't have long. Clouds start to form. This is a warning. You're in the calm before the storm. The calm before the storm. The calm before the storm. And the air smells like anticipation, like the feeling before it starts to rain again. The sky goes dark in preparation. There's a tension, she knows it's inevitable, but she still stalls, desperately crawls back to the ignorant place of it all, where there was light, the rain didn't fall.
there you go. That is my guest today. That is Broghan with an H.
Yes.
And we're here today. We're talking about our new single. That was the previous single. It came out. Did you say 24 or 25?
24.
24. And that is The Calm Before the Storm. And you said you've had some fantastic feedback on that one. And you're getting a lot of listeners on Spotify especially, you're saying?
Yeah, that was... I'm mainly getting listeners from my recent one from A Monster in a Suit and Tie, but The Calm Before the Storm was before that. And yeah, I'd have had quite... A lot of people think James Bond. They say James Bond vibes from this one.
Yeah.
So if anyone that's working on James Bond would like to reach
yeah. I'll give you my number after this. Yeah, very good. Yeah, let's promote it as well. But we were also talking about you've gone into music. You've gone full time into music.
Yes.
Because as we were saying, for you to try and break through, you're having to deal with everything. You're having to deal with social media. You're having to deal with merchandise, selling tickets, getting bookings,
promotion, all of it. It's a lot of work. I think people don't realise how much work goes into it. I think like people kind of joke about like, oh, you don't have a job or whatever because
it's a full-time job.
I don't stop. You guys have time off.
But you've got a good promoter, haven't you? And Catherine.
Catherine is incredible.
Because she will be listening.
CJC Promotions.
CJC
Promotions. She will be listening. She's been in the studio.
I know. She was telling me she used to come down to. She's been absolutely amazing. I adore her. She's done so much for this song and The Calm Before the Storm.
Yeah.
That's how I met her, was through another radio that's closer to home, Avondale. And they're wonderful as well, and they put me in touch with Catherine, and ever since we've been really close. And I feel like we're not just a working relationship anymore; we're just friends. But she puts so much effort into every single person that she works with, and it really puts her all into all of her artists. And she needs to make sure she makes sure she likes them, and that she likes the music. But I think a lot of people don't. Particularly, like, people will take on any work they can get, and even if they don't like the music. But I think she's particular. She makes sure she likes the music, she likes the people behind it, and she's brilliant.
Well, no, it was Catherine that sent all your stuff to me.
Yes, I've met you.
She was very, very complimentary. She sent me some other stuff as well, but she was really going for it with you, so, which is why we had to get you in here as well. But we were also talking about you've got a younger sister.
Yes.
She was supposed to come today, but...
no, but she's unwell, but she is... Yes, so she's an actress.
Yeah.
And driving the two of us drive my parents around the bend.
I'll bet you. So you're looking after the two of them. One's going into music, one's going into acting.
Never a dull
I'll
moment.
bet it's not.
I might moan, but I love it.
You do love it. You encourage it. But no, that's been really good because we kind of bounce off of each other as well, because she's an acting, I can absolutely use her for all she's worth. I can use her for my music video, which we're working on just now for A Monster in a Suit and Tie. We're working on that just now, and she's acting in it and filming it, so I don't know how you do that at the same time.
Exactly.
But her, and she's got her acting friends, so Mark and George, the two of them are in it as well, and that's brilliant. I'm editing it just now, so that's another thing. I'm trying to edit my own music video. I have to learn from scratch how to do that.
And of course, your dad manager here, he's full time as well, isn't he?
Yeah, well, because he's retired now, so he's
far too young to be retired.
Yeah, he's retired.
Yeah.
He's older than he looks.
Right, and so you've got, and we're going to do the next track, Don't Whisper.
Yes.
What's that one about then?
Well, this one I did in college, and we had a task to put music to a movie scene, any movie we wanted. I picked one that I'd seen recently, which was Amazing Room. I think it's Brie Larson that stars in it, and Jacob, I can't remember his name, Jacob Cole.
I can't even say I've seen the film.
No, it is really good, but it's really hard hitting kind of drama. but I picked a scene from it, so it's about kidnapping. Or not, well, yeah, it's about kidnapping. And it's an escape scene. And the wee boy in it, he has to be very quiet and not make a sound. And his mum's told him beforehand what you need to do, because they're both trapped. But he manages to get out. And the sorry, spoilers if you haven't seen it.
I'll need to watch it then.
I know. No, it's so good, but I had to put music to this scene.
So the song came out of that scene.
So I had to put music and make it atmospheric, and I think that's how I've fallen into this cinematic sound that I'm doing, because I loved working on it. And my lecturer at the time, Stuart Coleman, he was really chuffed with what I came up with, and he really pushed it. He said, "Listen, you need to go take this to the studio." So I went to the Foundry with Sandy, and he produced and did an amazing job on it as well. But they really encouraged that. We're like, right, no, this is. I feel like I'd found my sound a wee bit more from that song.
And you wrote this one as well?
Yes.
Just yourself?
Yep.
Do you ever do collaborations with anybody, or is it something you will do, or you're not interested in doing it this time?
Yeah, I kind of do some collaborations a wee bit with like producers and other songwriters when it comes to the music, but the lyrics and stuff, that's solely me. I'm so precious over my lyrics.
They're your songs and that's it.
Yeah.
Nobody else is getting a hold of them, like. But they might change the arrangement, maybe.
Yeah, not with any of the previous songs, but some to come a wee bit. But yeah, I've been working. I've worked with a lot of amazing people, and Dylan is one of the worked on The Calm Before the Storm. He writes the guitar parts.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dylan's incredible. He's done the production and everything on this, and plays the keys, and it's brilliant.
So did you play any instruments on this one?
No.
No? Just your voice?
Just my voice.
Which is good enough. Okay, this is Broghan, and this is Don't Whisper.
Don't whisper, don't make a sound. Not a whisper will be found. Will be found. Now's your chance to be free. There's a world waiting for you and me. There's a world, there's a world. Don't whisper, don't make a sound. Not a whisper will be found, 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 found. Just listen, don't turn around. You'll be safe, you'll be found. be found. You'll be found.
Well, I love that. That was that's Broghan. That is Don't Whisper, but we don't need to whisper in here, do we? But absolutely fantastic, and can't believe that somebody so young wrote all these songs.
Yeah, I started writing when I was like 15 or something, and yeah, I was just kind of growing arms and legs.
Yeah, and that's when the parents threw you out to do some busking as well. No, you said you did that off your own
To
back.
be fair, yeah, they didn't. I don't think they were that. I think they were a wee bit scared for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I was saying.
Because you said Edinburgh and Glasgow, did you do Princess Street?
Yeah, I did Princess Street, and I did was it the Royal Mail?
Yeah.
Was that the Royal Mail?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the Fringe a wee bit, like, but
Did you make any money out of it?
yeah, I made a bloody fortune.
We'll get back to it then.
You need a card machine.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the problem, there's no money in it now.
Yeah, I've seen a few people with the card machines. Yeah.
I think as well though, because I was 14, 15, but I looked 9 or 10.
Yeah.
And I really did, and I think people were like, "Wow, look at this toddler out on the street busking, and she's amazing." But
And what was that then? Was that backing music? And just singing along to backing
I
music?
just took the first day I didn't use anything. I didn't even have a mic or any music. I just put my wee bag down, and I was like, "Watch this, guys!"
Give me
and
your
I
money.
sang The House in the Rising Sun, a cappella without a mic. Just sang it, and I made £2. And my dad was like, "If you do that for an hour, we'll make a fortune." And I was like, "Let's do it." And we had so much fun. We would just go out, and he would just be my
Was it your
bodyguard.
dad that put the £2 in then?
No, actually not. It was
Wasn't giving her anything.
he wasn't giving me money.
No,
You
that's
joking?
right. That's right. Okay, so what we're going to talk about? What are you doing next? What's your plans next?
So right now I'm working on the music video for A Monster in a
Yep.
Suit and Tie, and soon after that I will be releasing another song
Okay.
that I haven't said yet, but I'll tell you.
Where are you planning to do that?
Just releasing it. I've already recorded it and everything.
Right, so it's ready to go.
Yes, it's all ready to go, and
So you've not picked a date for release yet?
I've got a date in mind. I'm
Right.
thinking April.
Right.
Start to mid-April, and it's called Ballerina Box.
Ballerina Box.
Yeah,
All right.
I know.
That sounds interesting.
I like weird names for my songs. I know it's it's weird. I have so many different, like one of them that's I'll eventually release. I've done it live a few times, called Unicorn Pajamas, and I just love the weird names. But yeah, the next one will be called Ballerina Box, and I'll be announcing that at the end of the music video.
So how many songs have you got lined up ready to go?
2 just now.
Ready to go, and
Ready
then
to
you're
go.
working on some as well.
Yes.
Brilliant. And
Hoping to do some acoustic versions of the songs that have to be released. These A Monster in a Suit and Tie and the 2 others. I'm hoping to do some.
and where can people listen to you? Because you've got quite a bit on social media. You've got your own YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, so everything's under You can find everything under my website. If you want to find it all under the one place, it's www.broghan.co.uk. I got a brilliant domain name.
Yeah, and it's Broghan with an H.
Broghan with an H, sorry. That's why I got
Broghan.
that domain name.
Yeah.
It's because of that H.
Yeah.
That's why it was there.
And then you're on Facebook under
I'm on
Broghan Music.
Facebook, I'm under Broghan Singing.
Singing, that's it,
don't
yeah.
mention the username. I'm very touchy about it because I don't know how to change it. I don't know how to make it just Broghan. People think my second name's Singing. They're like,
When I
that's
was putting
weird.
it up on Facebook, it comes up Broghan Singing.
No, I know. I don't know how to change it. But people would generally, that's weird that you do singing and your second name's Singing. It's not singing. I just had to put something.
Yeah.
But you can't put music because I don't know. Facebook's weird. But I'm on that, and I'm on Instagram, and I'm on TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah.
Um,
And you have to keep those going all by yourself.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I ever miss any messages, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
but,
don't mean it.
but that's what you're doing. That's what we were talking earlier. That's what it does. You're more than a musician. You're a promoter. You're
I also
everything.
do my own merch.
Yeah.
I make artwork.
Right.
So an artist. In my spare time, I do commissions and stuff as well.
You're far too talented. That's your problem. You know that. You're far too talented.
But I also, I sell my paintings. So I'll make paintings for each song. So for the Calm Before a Storm, for example, I have a painting out, and I made an Etsy and stuff like that for the merch.
Okay.
And you can find that on my website as well. But
now, we did talk about this, but you play the piano.
Yeah.
And you're learning guitar. Do a little bit.
I do a bit on guitar. I don't know how good I am, but I can write songs on the guitar.
Yeah. Did I not read somewhere that you're a drummer?
No.
Oh
my God, no.
You
might have. I saw there was once a TikTok video that I did that it was like guess the drummer, and it was me and like 3 other people, and one of them was a real drummer, but I accidentally like threw the stick and everything. I was so bad.
Okay. So you're not a drummer then?
No.
Right. Okay.
No, God help me, I'm so bad.
Guitar.
Yes.
Piano.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope.
Thunder tube.
No, have you seen a thunder tube before?
No.
My dad bought me a thunder tube. It's the best thing.
What is a thunder tube?
It's like a big tin thing, and it has a spring that comes out the bottom of it, and when you shake it, it would and it makes thunder noises. And now it's become an ongoing thing. My mum, for every birthday and Christmas, they go out and find me the weirdest instruments. So I have like is mostly like percussion instruments. So I have the thunder tube, I have kalimba, I have kashakas.
Despite my best efforts, I've not been allowed to introduce cowbell.
Cowbell. Because every studio I go to, he says more cowbell because of that skit with Will Ferrell. Every single time, more cowbell.
Okay, what we'll do, because we're going to talk about your influences as well, which we're going to come up. I'm going to go to some ads, so I'm just moving things around a bit, if you wonder what I'm doing. So we'll do that, and we'll come back and we'll chat about some of your influences now as well. Yeah, welcome back. I'm sitting here with Broghan, and we were too busy chatting there. We nearly missed the start there. But we're going to chat about a couple of your influences, which, did I say would be strange, but some of them, they're older tunes as well. So I'm going to ask you why, because the first song you've picked is a Sam Cooke song.
Yeah.
A Change Is Going to Come, which is an absolutely fantastic song.
Thank you, so good.
But why would you pick that?
I grew up listening to a lot of soul music. Yeah. Weirdly, again, my dad listened to a lot of soul as well as rock.
I would have thought you would have had Highway to Hell or something.
As much as he would have loved that, I can't be on his good books too much. But no, I listened to a lot of soul music. My mum likes soul music as well, and A Change Is Going to Come particularly.
But the vocal in this is fantastic.
The vocal, the instrumentation, I love the like orchestralness, and
which is what you are putting into music.
I think that as well.
So that's what you.
I think things like this have had an impact on that sound that I've always wanted. Cinematic and epic kind of sound, but also soulful. And this song has very like poignant lyrics. Yeah. It's to do with the time of like the civil rights movement and stuff. And I think a lot of people, which I love, but write a lot of love songs, whereas I actually haven't written any. Yeah. I think mostly about social issues and things that are going on in the world. And I think Sam Cooke, that's what he was doing, and I think it's still relevant today. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's do this. A Change Is Going to Come, Sam Cooke. How good is that? Brilliant. What a voice, eh? Sam Cooke. Love it. As you say, the orchestral arrangements on that are just absolutely fantastic. It's amazing. And A Change Is Going to Come. And but look at the time. Time is marching on, and it is 7 minutes to 11 o'clock. I even forget what time it is. We've got time for one more, and we're going to do that. But I've enjoyed you being here. Your dad's looking after you here as well. Yeah. And you're heading back to Hamilton right after this? Heading back to Hamilton. Yeah. We might go via bakery. A wee bakery. You've got Greg's across the road, like, so. No, come on, I'm trying to get some like good Edinburgh ones here. Don't encourage him for Greg's. This is Trinette. Oh, sorry.
No, Trinette's good as well. There's a couple of great cafes here as well. But enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the new music coming out as well. Look forward to seeing the video as well.
Thank
with
you.
your younger sister.
Oh, she's honestly amazing.
Directing and acting and everything.
Directing, acting, wrote it, and yeah, she's doing lots of plays and
oh well, big shout out. What's her name?
Freya Scholl. So she's got a short film coming out as well, and she's about to start working on another short film, and she's been in a few plays. And yeah, she's amazing. So you'll see her on the music
that's
video.
Going to be the video. Okay, well, what we'll do is before we go into the last song, and we'll talk about that, and do stay tuned. Coming up is the Young Team. Coming up, our two new presenters are doing fantastically well. They're coming into the studio right after us, and I'm back again on Wednesday from 6 until 8 p.m, and then I'm back again here next Saturday from 8 till 11. So we're getting to the last song. So we've got all your social media details, so they can get in touch with you.
Yep.
Broghan with an H.
Broghan with an H.
If they Google that, they're bound to get you, aren't they?
Yes. Yeah, just as long as you put the H in the right place.
As long as you put the H in the right place. Right, so your final song is An Influence, and this is fantastic. You know what? I'd never heard this before.
Have you not?
No, and I've played it a few times now because I'm thinking, I've never heard this one.
No, this is my favourite Radiohead.
So it's called Exit Music, in brackets, for a film.
For a film, yep.
Yeah. So what do you like about that then? Just the whole...
Everything about it. I love how dark it is. I love how brutally honest the lyrics are, and it's really moving. It's so cinematic.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was made for Romeo and Juliet, the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, I think it was. And yeah, it's another. And so it was around about the time of Don't Whisper. I was listening to this song a lot, and this is the sound you I'm not saying you're trying to replicate, but it's a sound that you like. I love it. I keep seeing epic music, people call it, and I just absolutely love that sound. I love that it is so powerful. I love that it starts with the acoustic guitar and then just builds and builds and builds and builds.
It does, and it's a great song. I have never come across it. It's beyond me. Broghan, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. And
we'll get this recording to you so you can play it back.
Please.
And see what you sound like. You know what you sound like. You've been on that many shows.
No, but my mum will be like, she'll want it.
Oh, your mum got a few mentions, as did your sister, as did your dad.
You know, my mum's going to kill me. And she's going to kill my dad for going on it.
Yeah, she will. But thank you very much for coming in. And as I say, I look forward to hearing some more new music.
Thank you.
But this was your pick as another influence. This is Radiohead Exit Music.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you.